Alright, I literally just recorded this video. I feel like I had no energy, so I'm gonna give you guys a video. This is my third time fucking recording this video. I want to make sure I have actually some more energy while I'm talking. So at the moment, the wide body kit is pretty much done as far as the kit being on the car. Okay, as far as the kit being on the car, the kit is finished. Now there is a lot of little minor things, like I do have this little ghetto look right here with these fucking like hell chains coming out right here, these Resident Evil chains coming out right here. Pretty much is all Home Depot had that I can use for custom brackets as far as a bendable aluminum material. If I can get something that's like more flat, like a belt, and have that come out and then cut it, make it more straight, then cool. But right now this is what I have to work with for a couple of days. Unfortunately, hood pins I installed myself, this front grille, and also the splitter I installed myself too as well. But yeah, the car is pretty much done. I just have to get this painted white. I'm not sure what white I want to get. I do like the look of the, what is it called, super white gloss pearl, and same with the bumper in super gloss white pearl. But other than that, everything on the car is done besides these two getting painted. And also I would want to get this whitened up, DRLs installed, and that's pretty much it. As far as power goes, right now this car just has an exhaust, no tune. I have 3-inch intakes, 85 kit with the 340 I think I forgot what fuel pump it is, I forgot, but I have a 340 fuel pump at the crib. It's not Walboro, AM fuel pump, and then I have a GTR injectors and non-resonated test pipes at the crib from AEM or AM, and which are located in Maryland, so it was easy for me to get those. I do not live in Maryland, but it was easy for me to get those. Those are at the crib, so I'm expecting around 330, 340 wheel. You know, if I'm lucky, 345 on E, like if I'm lucky. But yeah, the car was in the shop for 4 months. I'm not gonna say the shop's name, but they definitely 100% bullshitted me. Unfortunately, had the car there for 4 months. They were supposed to do so much shit to the car, install the splitter, the grill, install the wide body kit, fix the leak in the rear and the trunk. The fender flare on this side I think was fucked up. Yeah, this one was fucking clapped, dude. This one was ripped in half. They pretty much brought it back to life. It still has imperfections. I'm gonna replace these with carbon. I'm gonna get the carbon ones in about a year, but this is kind of caved in right here a little bit, and it's not the perfect, you know, like it's like the type of thing that like you wouldn't notice it until I told you. Then you would look like, oh yeah, I do see that type shit. So I'm not really tripping too hard, but they had to fix that. And then there's some other stuff they had to do too. Install front camber arms, traction arms, all that shit. The only thing that they did in 4 months was install the front camber arms, which they actually installed backwards. They installed wrong. I had to go back and fix it, which I have photo proof. And they had to, and they fixed the rear fender flare. And that's it. They mocked up the wide body kit, cool. And also all the fitment on the front bumper, the side skirts, and the fender on the left-hand side, which wasn't done, they perfected. But you're telling me you perfected the kit on the car, not the wide body kit, the kit that comes before the wide body kit. You fixed the rear fender flare, and you installed camber arms. It took all that in 4 months. Ridiculous. And then at the very end, you want to tell me that, hey, I'm going through stuff, I'm depressed, I don't want to touch your car anymore. 4 months in. I know this, I'm not like, I don't work in the car industry as far as like business wise, but I just know when it comes to business in general, you never mix your personal life and your emotions with business. You never do that. Never. So for you to work in my car and be not even halfway through, like you're still in the process of working on my car, you want to tell me, hey, I'm going through shit, I'm going through life, I don't want to work on it anymore. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, dude, like if I knew you're gonna bail on me, I could have just took it to someone that's gonna be way more reliable, way more responsible. The thing is that I gave you my my business, you know, like, and then I always would hit you up and ask you guys, hey, what's the status of my car, what's the status of my car? And I would never get an update until like days later. You know, like I wouldn't get no texts, no calls until like maybe like 4 days later, 3 days later sometimes. And hey bro, we just did this, until I had to kind of call them out and be like, bro, like the customer service is being terrible, dude. Like I need responses from you guys. Like you guys, I'm hitting you guys up and you guys are not responding to me, and you guys told me you guys are going to sponsor my car because you like it. It's like, it's kind of like they said, okay, we're going to sponsor your car, cool. He said we can take our time. He said that we're going to sponsor him. He said we can take our time, so we're going to really take our time. So basically my car is in the back collecting dust, literally, which also have photo evidence too, video evidence too, covered in fiberglass, as if it's like we're working on all these other cars, and when we have downtime, we'll work on his car. That's pretty much how they treated the Z for so fucking long, dude. It's like 4 months where I'm catching all these Ubers, spending money, all this shit going back and forth to work, inconveniencing my friends, my family. It's like, bro, like what the fuck, you know, like this shit is not cool. So basically the Z was in jail for the longest time, and then after that, finally got it back. I had to go rescue the shit. Finally got it back, and I didn't pay them anything, which I'm more than so happy I didn't pay them a dollar, because they did not deserve a dollar from me. Like honestly, if I took a month off of work and I really focused on working on the car, like I could have done it myself with the help of one friend in a month. If I took a whole month off of work and I really focused on working on the car, I could have finished it. But I'm just happy to have it now. I'm not going to blow out the company. If you know who the company is, you know who it is. But I'm not going to blow them out, even though I should. And also, every single time I went to go pick up my car to drive it for a week, because I wasn't trying to keep catching Ubers. Every time I did, the car was never ready. It was only ready, I think, twice or one time out of like the 4 to 5 times I came to pick it up for a week or for a couple of days. And it was covered in fiberglass. I always had to clean off all the fiberglass myself, and they never had the car ready for me. Also, one time I tried to pick it up, it was outside, but the alignment was so fucked up I couldn't even drive it. And it's like, you guys knew I was coming a day to 2 days prior. How come you guys couldn't at least eye the alignment the best you can if you knew I was coming? The customer service was just fucking terrible, dude. I don't know why. I heard so much good stuff about that shop before, and I heard their name is so popular. I would never expect them to really ever handle business like that, but that's what it is, I guess. And even when my dad first walked up there, he was like, yeah, this is a piece of shit company. The second he walked around, he looked around and said, yeah, this is a piece of shit company. And I didn't really understand what he was talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Like why do you say that? Like, you know, this place I heard so much good stuff about. But he was like, nah, bro. He was like, nah, this is some little like rinky-dink, like, are these your friends? Like, this is like some place that you just know, people that you know, and you're just trying to go to them for the cheap. It's like, nah, bro. Like, it's not like that at all. I don't know these guys like that. They just like my car, and they want to sponsor me, and they want to work with me, and they're gonna give me a good deal. But yeah, it was a bad idea. My car was in jail for almost 4 months. Now that that's out the way, I'm just more than excited that the kit is finally fucking on, dude. Like, this shit has been fucking forever. The car's been just rolling around fenderless and shit, just like looking like an off-road car. It looked like a sick-ass off-road car, but it's just, I don't know. Right now the camera setting, I think in the front is on a 5.3 in the front. I want to say, I honestly don't remember. It's like a 5.3. These are 4-star M14s. 18 and 11 in the front, 18 by 12.5 in the rear. The front's wrapped on a 275/40. The rear is on a 285/40 with light stretch, which when I go to my race car setup, I'm gonna run Netto Gen 2s in the front, and either Netto Gen 2s in the rear or NTL 1s when I go boost. Probably gonna stay with the Netto Gen 2s, because I want to be able to drive in light rain. I don't want to be able to slide in a 600 horsepower car. I already have a turbo kit I'm about to buy too from somebody. So I'm just saving my money up. I'm gonna buy it daily, make sure I'm situated, and I'm gonna buy the kit. But right now, I don't know if I already set up my bolt-on setup is 3H intakes, test pipes, non-resonated test pipes, GTR injectors, fuel pump. That's at the crib. I have the tuning cable. I have to buy the tune and the software from admin, and I can get this shit started. Yeah, but right now for the kit, when I'm running, my inspirations were why I wanted to take the car the way it did. I went with the wheels because I do like just the look of the vintage wheels, and I think a black car with a chrome lip and either a black face or a bronze face, this looks very classy. So just the way this looks looks great, especially when it shines in the sun. Fuck, it's not really hitting it, but yeah, when it shines in the sun, it looks fucking crazy. Especially when the carbon hits and shit like that, it looks really nice. Not really tripping about the fenders on the opposite side, or either fender being fucked up. This fender's not fucked up, but this one's still kind of messed up. You won't see it until I said anything. But I'm not really tripping about this because it's the one that was clapped, that was broken in half, that they brought back to life, which I do appreciate them for. Thank you for bringing this back to life. They did a pretty decent job on it. It's not perfect, but you won't really notice anything until I said it. Like right here, it's kind of dented in a little bit, and then right here, it's a little indentation. Well, you won't notice it until I said it. It's like one of those things. But I plan on getting carbon fender flares anyways from Fly One, so that's why I'm not tripping about this. This is probably going to be like the last thing for the car. This and this pillar right here, exterior wise, will be the last thing I'm going to get in carbon for the car, and everything else will be done. As far as inspirations, 3. if you were to take 10 seconds, I'll let you guys guess. Do a full walk around the car, let you guys guess 3 inspirations for this car when it comes to wheels, aero, and the kit. I'll give you guys, you know, full walk around, let you guys decide what was 3 inspirations I had for this car. Do you know? Mercedes, AMG, the G-Wagon, monster truck, G35, R34, RX-7, NSX, R35, Porsche, Cayman, Carrera, Evo X, SCI, a Charger, Challenger, airplane. What do you guys think? So, wheel idea came from Sheepy Race Twin Turbo Huracans. Small wheel, smaller wheel, thicker tire. Love the way those look. This looks very good with the kit. I was scared it was gonna look too small, but it doesn't. It looks perfect. Before I had 295 45s, I don't know how the fuck what's that fucking shop I got the wheels from? Fucking Vivid Racing would suggest those. I don't know why the fuck they did those, look like fucking tractors. 315 40 in the rear, I love those. A little too thick for me, I had to go a little smaller. So for the Aero from ACR Dodge Viper, one of my dream cars, ignore this ghetto ass shit, I'm gonna fix that. It's only temporary. Definitely gonna fix that this week. ACR Viper from the splitter and from the wing, and then from the kit was RWB, from RWB, the Porsches. I love those. So that's where that inspiration came from. And also the wheel style also came a little bit from RWB Porsches too as well. The car is so wide, you can sit in the wings from the fender. Just love the way it looks fucking great. Yeah, as far as the kit goes, the Spec V kit pretty much is I guess you could say it's a rep kit. I mean, I don't think you can get the full carbon Veris kit from Veris anyways for this car. I've never seen it for sale. So technically this is a rep kit that even the company doesn't sell. So that's the reason why I wanted to go with Fly Ones for that. The wide body kit, I guess, is an original kit. It's Fly Ones wide body kit for the Z Nico wide body. I guess you could say it's the original too. RB1 drift wing and carbon top. Simon carbon hatch, carbon diffuser. Everything pretty much on the car is pretty much carbon. Evo R, carbon F1 mirrors, carbon doors, carbon mirror caps, carbon fenders, carbon hood, carbon front bumper, carbon lip, carbon splitter. Pretty much everything in the car is fucking carbon, even the steering wheel. The inside, which is also one of my favorite parts of the car, orange guts, orange suede steering wheel, honeycomb, not honeycomb, but forged carbon LED steering wheel. Just the driver experience with this is just fucking crazy. Like when it lights up green and then yellow and then red and it flashes like that, just like, I don't know, it looks so fucking nice. Most likely 100% actually, once when I get the GoPro for this car, I'm definitely gonna be doing night runs with my friends in the highway streets and on the tow, maybe somewhere out in the outskirts of West Virginia and shit with them, with the boys. Have friends with Evos, double X's, Speed 3s, some with even RX-7s, Chargers, all types of cars. I have one friend with a 600 horsepower boosted 370. I have a friend with a G35, 350, a Genesis. So all types of different cars, depending on what you guys are into. Wide body BRZ. One's a Rocket Bunny V1, the other one's a Rocket Bunny V3. So all different kind of cars I do want to see on the channel, put on the channel, and also record with me when I'm doing like runs with my friends and like little like canyon runs and wood runs on the strip and on the togue and stuff and in the countryside. I don't live in the countryside, but I'm actually only an hour away, so it's a pretty fun drive for me. And I would drive over there back in the day. I feel like the last things I need to get for the car now before I go boost is just really with DRLs, and then little things like fix all the hardware. Like I don't know why the shop would tell me that they want to buy these instead of the ones I literally told them to buy. I sent them the link and everything and told them to buy these specific ones. These ones right here in a bigger size. He bought these and said these are cheaper. Bro, last time I checked, this is my car, not yours. Like, you decide, I decide what is cheaper and what's not. If I spend $5 per bolt for those front titanium bolts that I just showed you guys, then buy those. If I said buy those, then fucking buy those. He said these were like $3 or $2 per bolt, and these are cheaper. Bro, this is not your fucking car, this is mine. The fuck? I didn't know you decide what goes in my fucking car and what doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. Side skirts I'm gonna keep white, rear bumper I'm gonna keep white too. I'm gonna have this wrapped in super gloss white pearl. Same thing with the rear, it's some shade of white. I'm not sure, but I like super gloss white pearl. I've never really seen many cars that just have like all black with like a white ass, you know. It's my little pog right here, fat ass white girl. And actually she's mixed, she's a little mulatto jump, a little Dominican Hispanic jump, I guess you can say, right? A little mixed Latina, black face, gorgeous and a big white ass. You feel me? I love my melanated girls, but you know, this one right here has a big white ass. You can just sit on and grab. You might need 50 hands to grab this bitch. Like, goddamn, it's not fat as shit. Art grip exhaust, nice tone, not too loud. But yeah, dude, I feel like right now I have actually this. I don't know how the fuck this lug nut came off, but it did. It's a Kick R40, and I have bought another one from eBay at the crib, which I didn't put on yet. This has to get repolished, so I can't wait to do that either. I'm not sure if I even said the wheel size, but in the front is 18 by 11, rear is 18 by 25, 18 by 12 and a half, wrapped in a 285/40, and the front is a 275/40. So yeah, I'm not gonna do too much talking. The last video I made was like 25 minutes long. It just needs to be that long. But this is an overview in the car of it being finished, quote unquote, for now. I just have to get little stuff painted and fix little things. Maybe eventually change the hardware to titanium if I can find it. I'm gonna do some shopping when I get home online. I gotta do my emissions and my tags and stuff and get my license back. I've been driving without a license for a fucking year. I gotta get my license back. When driving dirty, God forbid I get caught up. Car's pretty much finished, and I'm just really happy on where it is right now. I just know once when I install this fourth brake light on Friday, I'm gonna be taking hella pictures in the city, in the DC area, so I can't wait for that. I installed this front grille myself. No more leaves and shit getting caught up in the fucking car, because before it was fucking annoying. So now I just need the DRLs too, and I'm fucking excited. Also, I did the hood pins too, which is not really that hard putting on. It took me about, work-wise, about 2 hours and a half by myself. My friend Mario helped me out a little bit, but I did most of it. It didn't take that long. It wasn't that hard. Yeah, so change out the hardware for something more classy, because right now this could look better. Polish up the wheels a little more, and fix the rods and the splitter. And other than that, the car's fucking done. So that being said, guys, I'm definitely gonna buy that GoPro Hero 9 very soon, so I can record more videos of the car, riding out with friends, and also on like the Togue and on the countryside. Can't wait to buy that shit. Can't wait to get tuned. I'm gonna obviously record and vlog all that for you guys. I'm not a racer, so I won't be out here running people, racing people. I fucking hate it when people in fucking busted ass motorcycle sounding Civics, tin can sounding Civics, and beat ass fucking German cars and RTs and Challengers want to fucking race me. It's like, bro, I don't want to race you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to race. One, I don't have a license, and two, I'm not really into like the whole racing thing. Like, I might run friends for fun, but I'm not really into that shit. Like, I'm not trying to like hurt someone or hurt myself. I've already been into a car accident before, and I was lucky enough to get out of it with my friends alive, so I don't want to get into another one. But I do definitely want to track this and fucking go like 150, 170 miles per hour once this goes boost. My goal is 600 horsepower, but my bolt-on goal right now is 340. I'll say 330 wheel, but I think it's possible. Arc exhaust, AM test pipes, 3-inch intakes, G-Char injectors, 340 fuel pump, tuned by admin. I'd say 330 on the 85 is definitely possible. 340 too. But yeah, that being said, guys, this is just my car channel. I have 4 channels: reaction channel, main channel, what to do like on-street interviews, pranks, want to see bad bitches, girls shaking asses, fucking funny ass sexual story times, and much wild shit. Check my main channel. Fashion, vintage clothing, which I'm wearing right now. Orange tab Levi's from like the 90s. There's 1932 The Doors t-shirt, which I got. I said 1932, goddamn, 1992. And also Whiplash, which is for cars. The reaction channel is Watch Me Watch You. Clothing channel is Valentina's Closet. Main channel is $1 Million Dream, which is right here in the back. And then the car channel, which is Whiplash. So all that is going to be linked down in the description box down below in this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this car. Thank you so much for watching, for tuning in. This is Whiplash from $1 Million Dreams. Sign out. We got another $1 Million video. If you're not following your dreams, what are you doing? I'm out. Peace. 5, 4